at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Dak going to start out going to the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to Johnson or free. They caught him off guard, force the incompletion.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard, and he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line. Well short of the first down marker. Prescott to throw on 4th. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. On play action, Prescott. They'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. The Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got some space here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Watkins, 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Looking to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sat back at the 38. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Now Prescott on fourth down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That'll go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
4th down, Prescott. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas. A strong run there where when he gets it, especially around the goal line, like a bull in a china shop.
And none of us ever want to confront that bull in any china shop, do we? Any more than we want to confront him. Got behind his pads, ran with power, and got into the end zone.
What an asset around the goal line, a guy like that.
It's almost like a safety blanket, isn't it? When all else fails, hand it to this big back and let him power his way forward.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Over the middle here to Brown. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st down, Hurts. And connecting quickly with Goddard. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they'll work this down inside the 30. They'll look to throw again. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose. But you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Sanders is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Second down and goal. Hurts feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins with his second touchdown of the afternoon as they have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Third and short yardage, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Prescott to throw on fourth. And the catch made by Hilton. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. To the air again, Prescott. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught by Hilton. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 3 quarters in the books. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it again. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward. It looks like he did not make it. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for two.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, it's Goddard, the tight end. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
If we go back to the last series, remember, their coverage allowed them to get a turnover in the last drive, a takeaway, and that helps contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe this quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage a little bit slow to get rid of the football.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. He's got room at the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Ready, set.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Now one final throw here is